This is my school. It's called the Pratt Institute. I'm not sure why they named it that. It is an art school, so sometimes strange things happen. But I've been enjoying my time here. I'm on my second year of studying film here at Pratt, and we actually used to be on Hollywood Reporter's list of the top American film schools, but at some point they took us off of there. A lot of the other schools on this list are really proud of their alumni. For example, when I was trying to decide where to commit, the Daniels had just won a bunch of Oscars, so their alma mater, Emerson, was making a real big deal about that. NYU, too. They have a lot of impressive alumni.
And I'm an NYU film school graduate, sucker!
Sometimes I wonder what sort of alumni Pratt Film has come up with over the years. That's what this video is about. Pratt's most notable alumnus is probably Robert Redford, but he studied painting here, not acting or film festival management. We don't offer degrees for either of those here. Robert Zombie also went to Pratt.
Hello, I'm Rob Zombie, and this is my house, so come on inside and I'll show you some weird stuff.
He also studied painting. I recommend his Monsters prequel. Owen Klein, son of Kevin Klein and Phoebe Cates, went here, and he actually did study film. I haven't seen his movie Funny Pages yet, but he's friends with the Dice Man, so that's cool.
Wait a minute, so you're an actual Dice fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought the shirt.
And you got the shirt, the Carnegie Hall shirt?
Yeah.
All right, so you're a real fan. How old are you?
I'm 32.
We also got the guys who did Crazy Stupid Love and Cats and Dogs. The indie filmmaker Joel Haver went here, and I actually like him a lot, but he doesn't really have much good to say about film school and the industry as a whole.
Film school to me is kind of this pipeline to pump you into this industry, an industry that you might not even want to be a part of.
So, Pratt has yet to really leave the same kind of a mark on filmmaking that other schools like NYU or Emerson have, but there is another legacy at Pratt that I find compelling outside of film, which is the long line of notable cartoonists that have studied here over the years. This lineage can be traced back over a century ago to a guy named Gus Edson, who wrote and illustrated the popular comic strip The Gumps between 1935 and 1959. In the 1950s, Edson's assistant on the strip was another cartoonist who graduated from Pratt named Martin Landau, who went on to become an Oscar-winning actor.
Let's keep the NEA funded, and healthy artists need encouragement.
Jack Kirby, who they call the King of Comics, went to Pratt for less than a week before dropping out. He said that the professors didn't like how fast he worked. Here's a big one for you.
Hi, my name's Pete Gallagher, cartoonist of Heathcliff. Heathcliff was started in 1973 by George Gately, my uncle.
That's right. George Gately, creator of Heathcliff, along with his collaborator and brother John, both attended Pratt Institute. It's hard to imagine a world where they didn't hone their craft at Pratt and go on to create the seminal comic strip. We got Dave Berg. He made comics for Mad Magazine for 50 years. That's him in the hat. Joseph Barbera, the co-founder of Hanna-Barbera. You might have heard of a few of his cartoons.
Just say Tom and Jerry, Flintstones, Scooby-Doo. You just feel it when you make them. The magic was there and it worked.
Martin Nodal, who came up with Green Lantern.
Let me say you're looking good.
I am?
Yes, sir.
How about that?
You look great.
A hair comb, too.
Absolutely.
Gee
Not
whiz,
a hair out of
that's very
place.
good. Okay, then may I introduce myself? I'm Martin O'Dell, I think.
Bill Griffith, the guy who came up with Zippy.
I'm Zippy! Who are you?
Zippy has been described as my alter ego.
And Daniel Close, a giant in the world of alternative comics, with an X.
I have a friend who's a computer genius, and he said you must have a Mac. It's like a perfect robot pal.
He created a strip called Art School Confidential based on his time at Pratt that was later adapted into a movie I have not seen. The original Art School Confidential strip appeared in issue 7 of Close's series 8 Ball, which also featured his masterpiece Needle Dick the Bugfucker.
Does the phrase needle dick, the bug fucker, mean anything to you?
Also, the guy who invented Scrabble went here. His name was Alfred Mosher Butts.